Hey guys, what's up? So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be starting a new career in seasons. Okay, a new career, sorry. And it's going to be a road to the Premier League. So what that is we start with an FL Premier League 2 squad, one of these squads, and we'll try and bring them up to this Barclays Premier League. Um, so we want to pick a relatively not the highest, not like Chesterfield. We ain't gonna like cheat ourselves and pick Chesterfield, but we're gonna pick one that is relatively decent and go from there. So I think we're gonna pick Hartlepool. It seems like a decent one. I mean, we ain't gonna play on this. We're gonna be simming, so it doesn't really matter. We're gonna turn this to Sterling and just advanced. And then we're going to enter our name, which is Nathan, and then we're going to enter our second name, which is James. There we go. Let's go advanced. Okay, so we're starting our first season in Hartlepool United, which is absolutely fantastic. And we've allowed the transfer list for the first season, so we're going to go ahead and try and make some transfers and see how far we can get and hopefully get to the Premier League. In a couple of seasons, but let's first create this, and what we'll call it is Hartlepool Road to the Prem League, or Prem L, because we can't fill all them in. Unable to save Nathan. Hang on. Okay, sorry, I got confused a little bit there. So let's go ahead. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Office. We're going to go to our contracts. And these contracts that we've got like for less than, like for 1 year. Because these, they're all 1 year contracts actually. I don't even want to put them all out yet. But what we're going to do is we're going to, the ones that we know, so like James, we're just going to like re-hit him up with one. And Paul, because them players are the ones that we're gonna want. Compton as well. He's a really good player. We're gonna hit him up with a new contract as well. Not sure about anyone else though. Let's just see here. Franks is an okay player. He progresses a little bit, so we're gonna go and hit him up with a new contract as well. See, we can find something there. So I think that's just about it, other than our goalkeeper. We can keep our goalkeeper as well. Our goalkeeper's pretty decent actually. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're going to go to sell players, and then we're going to sort by age, and then we're going to add to the transfer list for season loan, because these players we aren't exactly going to be playing, so we may as well loan them out and, well, bring back their wages. Robert Thwum, he's a good player. He progresses quite a bit in this club. Holden, not so much. Holden doesn't really progress a lot. Same for Rutherford. Richards. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go the opposite way. And the old players like Monkhouse and these players, Austin. These players we're going to try and add them to the transfer loan. Because these are the players that we don't really need in our club for now. So once we've done that, we can head up, put our finances more in the middle, and we're going to go to search players, and we're going to find free agents, and we're going to search, because there's a few players that, well, in fact there's only one player really that I want to sign, and that's Pedro Ziog. He's 63, starts at 63. So he's a really decent player, and he progresses up into his 70s. And so does Kim Jin-soo. I mean, if you want a left back, I mean, I'm gonna go sign Kim Jin-soo as well, because he progresses into his 70s as well, which is good. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put in an offer for Hunter, who's a player, and I think he plays for Bristol. And he starts off in like 57, but he goes into his 80s. Shaquille Hunter, this one here, he plays for Bristol, so we're going to approach to buy. And normally you can get him for about 110, 120. So I'm going to put 115, and hopefully we can get him for that. And now we've made a few transfers, we're going to go ahead and advance a little bit. Just going to go ahead, see if we get some loan offers or some transfer offers. Unacceptable because they want 130. Yeah, you see, I'm quite happy paying 130 for him because I know the potential of the player, like, he's really good. So we can go ahead and accept these contracts. This Kim Jin-soo and Pedro Aziog, because we know they're going to go straight into our club. James has accepted. Flinders has accepted, which is good. Let's go and sort out the squad. So Flinders is all the way down there. We've got him there. Left back should be Kim Jin-soo. Pedro Zog should be here. J Paul can chill there. That's pretty good. In fact, we can move J Paul. I think J Paul prefers left mid, so let's put him in the left mid. And Compton can play the right mid, and you will be changed for James. Centre back Collins. Austin. Okay, that's good. And let's advance a little bit more. So we got all these which are accepted. Jack Compton and Franks are both accepted. That's good. Pedro Zo has been moved in. We haven't heard an update from Hunter though yet. Sure we will do. Transfer offer for Neil Austin. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm happy selling him to 25. He's just going to go down anyway. And 54, it just isn't good, is it? I mean, we don't want a 54 overall in our team. It's just going to drag us down. There's no point in us having that at all. Bristol Rovers accepted, so Hunter has been accepted. Let's give him 5 years for crucial player. And then accept that. We sold our player for 20,000, 25,000, whatever. 130 of that, so we have 100,000 left. Let's see if we can sign Wesley Burns. I'm not sure. I think he plays for Bristol as well. Actually, buying a lot of their players. I'm not sure actually. Who does he play for? Yeah, Bristol. Okay, so let's buy him. I mean, normally, I don't think we'll get him for 100, but he's a great striker who's going to be really good for us if we manage to get him. So that'll be fantastic if we can sign him, which I hope we can. I think we can. If we make another transfer, then we definitely can. We got a transfer offer for Simon Wilson. He's 25. I mean, he's not so great. He plays CDM. We haven't run in a CDM position. We go ahead and sell him. Contract offer accepted. That's still one that we've read. James Paul about the contract, but I still need to tell you something important. Thanks for the offer and a contract, but at this time I'm not looking. I want to commit to myself. I think we'll have him sign a new contract later on in the season as we play him a lot more. 190,000. I know we've allocated 130. What's that? What's our budget? We have to wait till the player's sold before we can even try and offer some more money. Can I agree condition? I don't think you can give me the role. You're probably right. You'll be sitting on the bench most of the time. So good call. Good call. Let's see. So Lemon sold that player? I'm sure. Should have been sold by now, but never mind. Oh, there we go. Okay, player's finally been sold. Contract offer accepted. So we finally got Hunter, who will be sitting on the bench for the right mid position at the moment. We can't put him straight into first team. It just doesn't work like that. So we're gonna go down to the bench. Take off Frank. In fact, Frank's can stay on. Monkhouse on the other. In fact, Monkhouse can also stay on. You can take off Rodney and put on Hunter. Okay. There we go. Let's carry on simming. In fact, we just sold the player, so we can make a better offer now on Burns. Once it stops simming. Okay, 160,000. There we go. Easy throwing the money around. Made a season loan for Foden. Fantastic. See if Burns accepts his contract. Think he will. Awesome, we got Burns. Okay, cool. They're the signings we wanted to make this season. I have no problem. So we could take Compton off and put Burns on there. Brilliant. Because I think left wing, right wing, yeah, he could play there. It's basically right wing. And we can move Compton for Howard. He's a better sub. And we're coming up to our first game of the season. Transfer offer for Andy Monkhouse. 32 years of age. Let's get rid of you. What we're going to do now with the rest of our money and stuff, we're going to put it into our youth squad. So then we'll pick up some decent youth players. Sweeney. I predict us to finish in 11th. Personally, I think we'll finish first, second, and get promoted straight away. Let's find out how we do against La Equidad, or however you pronounce that, Equidad. Rutherford gets a yellow card in the 6th minute. Goal for James in the 23rd minute. They score the equaliser in the 40th minute, but then we come back in the 45th, and then they come back again with Borgia in the 49th. Can we pull a lead here, maybe? Our new signings? Okay. I mean, a draw is not too bad. Zach Bogey. Striker is going out on loan. That's fine by me. Player sold. Yeah, another player has been sold. Great. How much money do we have now? Let's go to transfers. Let's pump that down into a little bit there. And let's go to youth staff. Yeah. Now we have a youth staff.